What the fuck?
Don't open that door!
Oh.
Please
Cool.
close that door.
Cool. Thanks for telling me. Haven't even played already breaking shit. That hooks us up with water.
But why is
It's-
that?
I thought it looks like a fucking beer. It's genius marketing.
They do look.
It's actually alkaline water. So
That's super funny.
yeah, that's fucking.
Like, I almost don't
awesome
want to open it because it looks so
Super
cool.
sick. Yeah.
I mean, you could drink it and then just.
Keep
Yeah,
it
but
in.
that's not the same. Like, you know how it is. Like, the water's got to be vintage for it to be worth anything.
Oh god. See you later.
later.
What? I don't get it.
All right.
Why's everyone run away
Off
from
this
me?
song. I gotta hear it.
It's on your phone. I don't.
I got an iPhone 10, so this whole. Oh, you got. Oh, you're right. You're good.
Bitch, please. Don't fuck with me.
Mm.
Just make sure your headphones are turned down a little bit when you start it so you don't kill yourself.
My headphones?
The headphone output on there.
Oh, good call. Ooh, it was all the way up.
Yeah, that would have maybe sent the speaker flying across the room.
That would suck. Do you want to just go through the? I mean, we can just play the whole song, and you're just gonna grab whatever you want.
Yes.
If you don't have a heart, I can offer you mine.
Drum head sounding like a bag of fucking turds. Drum miking 101 for those kids who are interested in lessons. The drums just point, or the microphones just point at the drums. They don't sit on the drums physically. Really, Jeff, I thought you knew better.
Hey, man, I didn't mic them. Yeah, I mean,
that said, you know, little backup.
yeah.
I know we're both running on very little sleep here.
2 hours.
I think I got about the same.
Really?
Yeah. All right, cool. Keep rolling. I'm getting through the kick sounds. Fucking gigantic.
Sweet.
So I'm just kind of working my way through, making sure that it's worth recording.
Awesome. Sick, dog. Yeah, so we're working on 2 new Thrill the Fight songs today. And then earlier we shot drum parts for Echoes, so.
What got you by the throat? Yeah! Come on!
I love this breakdown. It reminds me of the Refused.
That's it. Then it goes into the. Are you gonna play that?
Yeah. Oh, can I get a key
Yes.
Absolutely.
That'd be dope.
That's actually the only way you can stay in the band.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to do like a.
I keep wanting Kate to play bass.
We keep it big or like pick it up.
I think maybe we've done a lot of building shit.
Yeah.
Let's try something sparser. You know, like let's maybe see if we can keep that kind of
Or
like big. Yeah, and but like Big Tom's like
Yeah.
not a lot of hits.
Okay.
I'm totally picturing the vibe from, you know that song New Noise by The Refused?
Is it nice?
You know that song?
No, I don't. You wanna play it?
Classic. Do you really not know what I'm talking about?
If I heard it, I probably maybe.
There's a part in there that reminds me of that.
Nice.
It like does this like digital thing and it's really like low and then it hits super hard.
And then this is like, I kind of like this music.
Have you heard from Josh at all?
No.
Yeah.
Are we gonna pull the
Do you want to? I mean, do you want to hear it one more time, real quick, or just the intro?
Well, we still gotta get fucking sounds up. So,
Oh, okay.
you know, like we gotta record something worth recording.
Are you pulling that up?
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
Oh, are you?
like,
Okay.
I literally just got all the cables run. We need to actually like make the drums sound like things.
Oh,
Jeff.
gotcha. Yeah.
Jeff, this song?
Meathead? Meats?
That's a cleaner song.
Wow.
I know, dude. We're slipping. I mean,
Jesus.
sick.
Yeah, you need this lens for sure.
The mint design we did in the Reaper, we're doing heather red now. Ooh, they're here. The shirts are here. I want to go look at them. Yeah, let's go scope it up. So this design
Where are the bags?
that we did, it's gonna be on a heather red with black ink. What's up?
Where are the bags?
Maybe they're supposed to be here today. They'll probably come a little bit. Oh, that sucks. Today is delivery day, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not working. Damn it. Get something. Open what? Got it? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's the white shirts.
Wait. With cheese.
Dude, white's so clean, Mark. You know? Springtime. Where are the reds? Oh, yes. Yes, dude. Dude, they're heather red. Yes. That's perfect. These are great. Oh, man. How's it feel on your skin?
Super soft.
Super
My
soft.
nipples are hard now.
How's it feel on your skin?
Pretty good.
Nips are hard.
Yeah, so we're doing the Reaper design on this. This was a really popular one we did, which again, we only have smalls left in stock, but we did mint and black with it. So we're gonna change the colorway on it. We did this design with the Sandlot shirt, which was really popular. And so we thought, hey, let's throw the Reaper on there, you know? So, these will be great.
Did you get your tickets to the gun show, Mark?
Sick, sick. Cool. Dude, they stuff a lot of shirts in one box. Holy. Alrighty. Cool, cool.
Get up, get up!
What are we feeling today? Any new shit come out? Oh, Key Glock. This is your jam, dude. You want to hear some gangster shit? As the kids say, this shit slaps. I'm gonna thank Kate on this one for
I was just 6, playing with sticks, yeah. I ran it up, now I'm lit, yeah. Now this young nigga getting rich, yeah. I used to take shit like the Grinch, yeah. Shit don't make no sense, boy, your pockets.
Dude, it's so good. We have a meeting with a photographer and she's tattooed and actually is gonna model as well. So, and getting involved with the brand, but she's local, lives in the area. So, see how the meeting goes, and we'll go from there. So, ooh. So, that's Mark.
Hi, Mark.
It's Anita. Yeah, grab a seat. Come on in. We'll show you the place. And so the trip went well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so
And you come
warm.
back to this garbage, huh?
Yeah, I'm like peeling everywhere.
Oh yeah. It was like what, 80s, 90s probably.
It was like 90 degrees there. And I was supposed to come home on Thursday.
Yeah.
But the
I think I
blizzard-
saw it. Yeah. So then did they give you like a free night? Did they comp it or do you have to pay for it?
Yeah, so his company actually paid for everything. So.
Sick.
Yeah, so the last night they're like, oh, we'll just go to the Ritz. So I was like, okay,
Hell yeah.
like a normal. But
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very rad. That's great. Well, glad you made it back. Yeah, thanks for hitting us up. Yeah, so we saw some of your stuff online.
Yes.
And we'll kind of go over in detail, like, so we work with a bunch of other photographers, but it's more of, like, one of our buddies, Trevor, working with him. He's on tour, though, right now.
Okay.
So he goes out with bands and does, like, a lot of band photography, so he's going to be gone for, like, a month and a half. So I'm
Okay.
like, well, that
That's
doesn't,
long.
that
It's
doesn't
long.
really work for us. But then when he comes back, we'll be working with him. We have Corey, we work with Adam, who does our video stuff too. But
Yeah.
it's nice to get as much content as we can because like we dropped these 3 new pieces. We had kind of a screw up on press, so now the tank tops are shoot. Well, it's actually the weather. I take that back. The weather was
The
so.
weather's fucking everything.
Yeah, the weather was so shitty that basically it's a spring shoot, and I go, this isn't gonna work when it's like blizzard in the background. It's like,
Yeah.
how are we gonna make that work,
Right.
right? we typically like to do, I'm not really picky, we have some cool locations, but I prefer to do like outside shots because it just kind of makes it pop a little more. I noticed that's more your style. We like finding out locations too. Like that's why Adam, he was like, hey man, I got these 5 good spots. And I'm like, great. Like I don't have time to look up like 30 locations.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what looks good. A lot of times too with photographers, they want to edit the hell out of every photo. I'm like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like some of the pictures we can just take from here to here and like the arm, right? And it's zooming in on the product. It's not the whole, you know,
I was thinking about that later after
Yeah.
I talked to you guys about editing the photos. I was like, well, I actually don't want to edit it because then it might distort the colors of the products.
True.
And I was thinking, because I do a lot of heavy editing on my stuff, and I was like,
Right.
well, a lot of the colors do change, like the reds or the
Right.
blues, or, you know, so
Yeah.
it might look like, oh, if somebody sees it, they're like, oh, it's this color, but then they get it and it's a different color.
Exactly. It's like if it goes well, you know, we agree on a price point, but I want to do that for not only myself but the photographer more often.
Right.
Where instead of just one
Hello.
massive,
How you doing?
Hey,
One-
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Mark.
one massive.
So this stuff is more like just my visions, my art, stuff like that. It's
Okay.
dark. It's dark.
Awesome.
It's a
Cool.
little fucked up. Just going.
Emo,
Yeah,
more
it's-
emo, the better.
It is a little, yeah. But there is partial nudity. Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Hopefully it's not dudes. Yeah. I
No,
should
it's
say.
not.
Just a bunch of dongs everywhere. Like, oh boy.
No, this is just like
It's amazing.
40 pictures.
Oh, the slideshow. Here we go. Here we go.
But yeah, it's definitely.
You ever
This
think
is-
about doing like music involved in band stuff?
I've thought about it.
Because this
because
kind
I-
of stuff would crush in
Yeah,
music.
because
like-
I do like the darker stuff. That's more my passion. It's like my therapy for that kind of
That's
stuff.
awesome.
This is my bathtub.
That's so
I
awesome.
filled it up and I put 2 gallons of whole milk.
No shit.
Yep, and I said just get in there and roll around. And yeah, I stood on top of the thing and just took pictures of her.
That's so cool.
That looks so uncomfortable.
She
like
was-
just being in milk.
Yeah, she was.
She
But
hated it.
but she's again another model who's
Yeah,
just
they
like,
know,
used
they
to
get it.
being,
Yeah.
Like weird depressed. This is at the studio apparatus.
Okay.
The lighting that they had was just like super sick.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I love to like sometimes on the photo it's like the focal point, but then something blurries in the front. I like that.
It's a chunk of glass that I was
Super
using
cool.
to blur it out.
Yeah, all this stuff's really good.
These are just 2 pictures combined.
Yeah, and you know, to be honest with you, like the dark stuff does work really well with the clothing aspect. So that's awesome. And you're pretty vocal. Like you're pretty like it sounds like you're like, hey, do this, do that.
Yeah,
See, that's
That's
another
rad.
thing too. With some photographers, again, good and bad. They just pop off shots, and I'm like, do you want me to turn? Do you want me to look down? Do you want me
Yeah.
to do this? Like, let me know.
I might
And
not
they
be
give
good at-
zero direction.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
not good at like explaining it sometimes, so I'll
Totally
just
cool.
move you myself.
yep.
Because I'm like, oh, turn to the left. Nope, never mind. Just let me just.
Yep. Yes.
So I'll.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah, we definitely want that. It just makes it smoother and it's a lot nicer.
Yeah.
But yeah, as much, I mean, any of that style totally works. I mean, I just feel representing the brand, you know, what we like to do too is I really love giving people shout outs because like people that buy the product, we either put it in the story or whatever. But yeah, all the photos, like these are just ones that like he ripped, you know, those are unedited, simple, clean, whatever.
It's actually really good for not being edited.
Yeah, I mean, we're all about, you know, kind of that, if you want to use that Born Dead as like
Yeah, my install.
you know, like I mean, whatever works, because we give props to people like their shit looks dope, you know? It's like, he does a killer job.
Do you guys ever do anything in here?
We could.
Oh.
Well, it's all about the creativity. If someone can pull off some ideas, I'd be down.
Because I'm liking the gray in here.
Yeah?
Because it's dark.
Here, why don't we give you a little tour?
Yeah.
Let's walk you through.